So as was the thinking, as was my thinking on these rocks, I'm going, well, starting with dark, setting light against it, because there's always going to be a little bit of that dark showing through. There are going to be places that I don't cover completely with paint. So you'll have that contrast, makes for a stronger sense of presence. I'm going to do something similar in the water. These rocks will eventually have a lot of highlights on them. That'll be reflected in the water, but only in the highlights of the water. So, like those rocks, I'm going to paint this water in quite dark below these rocks. And it won't be until the painting is done that you'll see that light come to life. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to more or less follow these lines, these indexing lines. I like how they've turned out. I thought I'd just give you a quick shot here. I had my general line now that I want for these rocks. And I thought, you know, instead of trying to draw individual structures in this area, why don't I just wash it in? Get rid of the white. Something I like to do in areas that I don't have to address immediately. So that's all I'm doing right now. I'm just using a big brush and some raw umber and some ultramarine blue to cover that. And then we'll get into the sky, which is going to be significantly more important and more fun. Anyway, I actually got another camera today. It's identical to the one I'm using now because I really like it. And I tried to film a bit with it, but the memory card that was in the same package as the camera, for some reason doesn't work with the camera. The camera doesn't like it. So I'm going to have to go and do that, and it also doesn't want to talk to my computer. Very strange. But I know very little when it comes to high-tech stuff. Anyway, talk to you soon.